You are now listening to the Salty Virgins Podcast.
Welcome to the Salty Virgins Club Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan. I'm here with the full cast. We got Jackson, fresh off that vid, Pat, newly diagnosed with the vid, and Kevin.
Oh, Pat's got the vid?
No, he might have the vid.
No, Jordan certainly has the vid.
Context points to having the vid.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get the vid. Like, I'll probably by next Monday, I will have the vid. I started back classes today. They put 90 people in a room. And like 50% of them believe in wearing masks. The other 50% believe that Jeremy Faison is a good person.
About 5% believe that women shouldn't have rights. That one guy.
That kid's not my class, but also he absolutely does not believe
Did he drop
women
out?
should have rights.
I thought
no,
you guys stayed in the same class. I thought that was the thing with law school.
He's 2 years younger than me. He's 2 years.
So where were you in a forum where he was talking about women not being able to have rights?
So as a 3-year card-carrying member of the Women's Student Bar Association, holding no positional power, however, uplifting the women, they were talking about him, and I was like, whom do I need to put hands and feet on?
Ah, okay. That's very funny.
Right. The women were complaining to me, they're like, this guy, and I was like, that guy? And then we Googled his Instagram, and it got much worse.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Women... The thrust of it was like, we should repeal the 19th Amendment, which is the one that gave women the right to vote, which is like an insane thing to say out loud.
In a public forum? Sure, yeah.
On Instagram.
He said it publicly on Instagram. Anyway, so, vid soon come for the boy.
Yikes.
Tying it all back together. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great at all. Because... I think like 30% of the people I go to school with total are vaccinated.
How did you not win that raffle, that vaccine raffle?
Kevin, I am dying
it was
to
you
know.
And 4 other people in a raffle.
It was me, Charles, Alexis,
themselves.
and one other person, and none of us won. Not a fucking thing. I had counted that $2,500. I had already counted it.
Did they
It was in my pockets.
Did they announce a winner, or was it just one of those things that never,
They announced winners. They just said I wasn't one of them.
They said, get fucked, loser.
Yeah, no, more or less that's what it said. It's like, eat shit. Okay. Fucking New York got, everybody who got their booster recently got $100 free dollars.
I want
just $100.
You know what? Florida would send out $100 if you're not vaccinated, though.
Florida would pay your rent if you're not vaccinated.
Yeah. Never mind.
But, yeah. Don't ask for... Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Florida's in shambles.
You don't say.
Shambles.
Everywhere...
They randomly just found 1,000 COVID tests stockpiled somewhere that they thought were lost.
Just expired, yeah.
Yeah, they let a shit ton of them expire.
Also, DeSantis is just, sitting on COVID relief money. He's just no, I'm not going to give that to people because, they might get vaccinated, and I don't really like that.
No, he's certainly spent that.
He spent half. And then the first half was the $1,000 to cops and teachers money.
Where's the $1,000 to, product managers?
No.
Huh?
You're never getting that. You work for a private...
I'm starting my campaign.
Bootstraps.
You've earned your boots. And then Kevin has boots enough for all of us.
There's not a lot of boot wearing.
You're not doing the boot scoot boogie at your house?
No. I don't want to think about what that is.
That's a real thing.
I'm sure it is.
It's not like sex or anything. It's like a thing.
It very much sounds like sex.
It's a song by Brooks and Dunn. And
yeah.
Oh man, these guys look
So it's about sex with a cousin?
I think Brooks and Dunn aren't bad people.
I don't know. But the lyrics are kind of like blackjack, get down, boot, scootin' boogie, out in the country, past the city limit sign.
That sounds...
Well, there's a honky tonk near the county line.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know Brooks and Dunn at all, so I don't know the.
I don't either.
I know they were nominated Vocal Duo of the Year at the 55th annual. Gotta click on the link to find out more.
It's probably Country Music Awards. I know that's going out on a limb, but it might be.
They're currently doing a residence with Reba in Vegas.
Reba's a bad person, right?
I think so.
Ugh.
Sounds like a bad person name.
Well, Reba McEntire.
Didn't her show get canceled because she was a bad
No,
person?
we don't think no. That's not Reba. That's
That's
What's her name? McCarthy?
no. What is her name?
Reba McEntire.
Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr.
I think Reba might have said some spicy shit too. Hold on.
Spicy good or spicy bad?
Let's see if she's a
Probably
controversy section to her
horrendous.
Wikipedia.
let's see. Is there a controversy section? Controversy. Early life, music career, acting career.
And she's
There's a
clean.
philanthropy section, but no controversy section.
Who did she give money to?
Let's see. She gave money to. She
We
opened.
fucked up if
in
the
that-
philanthropy and the controversy section are one and the same.
Yeah, they could be.
She opened Reba's Ranch House in Denison, Texas, similar to a Ronald McDonald House.
All right, Reba's clean.
Okay. Yep, clean. Deal.
She has
next?
been and continues to be an active supporter of various charitable organizations, including Habitat for Humanity, the Salvation Army, that fellow, American Red Cross, Feeding America, and Celebrity Fight Night.
She was on Celebrity Fight Night, I think. So that makes sense. But
That's the only one that's missing a link. Okay, but everything seemed good until we got the Salvation Army and then Red Cross.
the Red Cross, which are bad charities. Don't give them money. They hate the trans youth, the gay youths, and
most of the money that you give them goes directly to executive.
right.
So, this is a random aside, but the other day I took Kayla's car somewhere, and I turned on the car, and it usually defaults to her phone being in Bluetooth, but since her phone's the primary, when I get in, it defaults to fucking AM radio until I select the source, which is awesome.
So it just yells at you.
And then
Jesus.
my phone was like, I don't know, my phone like fell down the car, so I just like put it on FM. I was like, whatever, just one of the stations right there. Let's have some noise while I'm driving. And the first preset happened to be, or like I clicked the search button to go to the nearest station, happened to be a Christian radio station. Mm-hmm. And I switched onto the station in the middle of a advertisement for a gay conversion therapy DVD subscription service. A real product.
What?
I swear to God.
In the Lord's year of 2022
They were yes,
or one?
they were and they had people that have gone through the program, spokespeople, I don't know, that were like, oh,
They prayed the gay away?
I love how the messages are so godly and how their scriptures intertwined, and oh yeah, it was fucking surreal.
That's insane.
Absolutely surreal. So that, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that exists, but that very much still exists and is just being like broadcast on FM radio airwaves, I guess.
Shouldn't be.
So
Absolutely shouldn't be.
it was very funny in a sad, like, want to kill myself kind of way, you know?
Right, yes.
It was like being on Twitter.
Just want to close the loop on Reba. Looks like she's in favor of the LGBT community and BLM, so I think
All right,
Mostly fine. Mostly fine.
she passes.
Benefit of the doubt for now.
eh,
Roseanne Barr, though, get fucked.
Yeah. Absolutely get fucked. But, Weeknd came out with an album. Thoughts? Anybody listen to it?
I have
Yeah,
not
I've
listened.
listened to it about 40 times. Because it's pretty 16 songs, but pretty short.
It's very good.
I
Big
listened to
fan.
it once.
Yes.
It's good. I
Big,
need to listen again.
80s synth coke vibes.
Oh, yeah, huge coke. He's on the good coke, and he wants his bitch back. Love that for the boy.
It's good. I don't have.
I'll have to give it a listen.
I don't have many further takes.
He absolutely wants his bitch back, and I love that for him.
Excellent features, too. The song with Tyler on, even though Tyler's verse is very short.
He phoned it on that, and I don't love that, but it's fine.
It's fine. He got a verse written for him and was like, here, can you just do this? It's like
The check
15
cleared all the
seconds.
same.
Oh, yeah. They're both so rich. So, you know. That's fine.
Yeah, no, in one of the songs, the week, Abel talks about how he's clearing $250 million a year and drinking the world's most expensive whiskey and smoking the most expensive cigars.
Yep. wildly rich, and he's still celebrating his Super Bowl, which I love for him. Which, that feels like that was 10 fucking years ago.
What was that, 2 years ago?
It was last year!
Really?
Yes!
No, it wasn't.
I don't believe that.
Like I
Him
said...
looking lost in a carnival House of Mirrors was less
Yeah,
than a year ago.
that Super Bowl show was
very
11 months
same?
ago.
No.
Not even a year ago.
Yeah, I think you might be right, huh? That's crazy.
That is what broke up Patrick Mahomes getting slung into the dirt 32 times.
Running for his goddamn life while a bunch of weekend clones run around on the field at halftime.
Right.
I would just rewatched that play recently where Patrick Mahomes threw the ball sideways, hit the guy directly in the face.
Literally in the face.
His body parallel to the ground, about 24 inches above the ground, and he hits the guy, 25 yards down the field in the face mask?
Yeah,
In the
right.
middle of the
It's
end zone.
I cannot believe that Patrick Mahomes threw that ball. However,
The best, most meaningless throw of all time.
and then there was another one right after that was just as good.
No, I think that was a fourth down. It might have been right before it.
Right before, somewhere in the area.
Yeah, another one made an insane throw, bonked a dude on the head.
Yeah.
Just incomplete.
Listen, Mahomes is going to keep playing amazing and then just not.
That team stinks.
Yeah.
I was watching them on Sunday. They fucking suck. God damn. They're throwing the ball to Byron Pringle, which, fair, that's no one's fault necessarily. But
He's been fine this year. Pringle?
sure. He dropped the ball on third down 2 times in a row. I watched it happen.
He has been fine. He's a good returner, but otherwise is just like whatever.
Josh Gordon, not good.
No,
like,
very much
I
not good.
hate that.
Washed.
Yeah. He was sick. When he was on the weed,
Also,
he was
okay,
sick.
ju-
Can they just let him
just
back
to-
on the weed?
Sit off.
Like, I guess I don't want to make too much light of it because I don't know. Apparently, there's like personal situation
It
with
was
it, but man,
more than
when
weed,
he was
but
smoking
yeah.
weed, he was sick. He was so good.
Nice.
I used to keep him on my fantasy team for the 4 games a year that he wasn't suspended because he would score 6 fucking touchdowns.
He would snag the ball over here.
So speaking of the Pat Mahomes Super Bowl throws, I'm watching the first one. That was insane. It was him running around, being whipped around 360 degrees by alignment, just 360 no scope into the end zone, and then Byron Pringle drops it.
Fitting, isn't
I
it?
hate that for the Pringle man.
He gets spun around like twice. It just chucks into the end zone, perfect spot, back pylon, hits Byron Pringle in the hands, he just plops it on the ground.
Poor guy.
That's rough. That's fucking rough. I hate that.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year?
Not the Chiefs.
The
I was
Bucks.
I sent that thing.
I don't think the Bucks are gonna win.
Sent
I
that
think
thing.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna win.
I sent that thing in the Discord. I thought we'd do a predictor.
You sent a thing.
You want to do that?
See who's closest.
He sent a
Oh,
spreadsheet.
I guess we can all just do it later.
Yeah.
I was like, we can do
Yeah,
it live, but this is also. I mean, we could do a
This is
consensus
like a
one
thing.
now. It would take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. I got it up.
All right.
Sick.
Fortunately for Byron Pringle, he was not the one who dropped the ball off his face mask.
Wasn't that
on the-
Kelsey?
No, it was.
It wasn't?
I feel like it was a good receiver.
No, it was like their backup running back.
Never mind. Fuck me. All
Like,
right.
just an absolutely insane throw.
Are the Titans going to beat their opponent of bye in the first week?
They might lose the way the Titans play.
Julio Jones tears meniscus in bye week.
The Titans in the Lord's year of 2022 having the fucking number 1 overall seed in the AFC is kind of sickening.
The Chiefs. I can't wait to see the Chiefs play.
It is nuts. Did I misspell that?
The chefs.
Chiefs.
I before E, baby. Come on. Come on, Pat.
Except
It's
after
after a
C.
C.
It's not after C, it's after H.
It has to be. Being after C doesn't even matter sometimes because fuck the English language.
The English language makes
Yeah,
no
there's
sense.
like a whole second verse to that. I before E, except after C, and then there's like a couple exceptions to the rule.
Except in the case that.
Except in the case that fuck you, that's
Yeah.
why.
Except for all these very common exceptions that you are going to also have to remember.
Okay, so we have Titans bye, so obviously Titans, and then Chiefs Steelers. I think we gotta go Chiefs.
As what Mero put it,
Because that's a 2-7.
Chiefs.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch a hamburger band chuck 6-pound milk jugs 2.5 yards down the field. Because it's the Chiefs.
I hope the Chiefs beat them by like 45 points, but it's probably gonna be a close game.
It's going to be a close game because that
I want
Chiefs
Captain
defense
Fat Fuck
stinks.
out of here.
Captain Convicted Rapist.
Captain Fat Fuck was supposed to play his last game this past week.
I cannot believe
He
they
should've.
didn't just fucking die.
We were
The Chargers
denied
fucked it up,
perfection.
should've.
We were denied perfection.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened.
We were denied a scoregami, a hilarious tie, and Big Ben missing the playoffs, all in one fell swoop.
I think it was, to be honest, I was a fan of like the Neil game. I think it was so much funnier that they were trying and still almost tied.
To have a natural tie, yeah.
Anyway,
These teams are just too evenly matched.
Bills Bengals. I think the Bills are going to win that one.
I got Bengals.
Hold on, I think I have the seeds wrong. Let me see.
That's shocking.
That has to be right.
The Bills play the Patriots. The Bengals
Yeah,
play
the
the
Bills-
Raiders.
Bills pay the Patriots.
I got the Bills over the Patriots.
Well, this is gonna
Oh yeah, I got the Bills over the Patriots.
throw a wrench in my
You should
sheet
be able to.
here.
You should be able to control X the name over, shouldn't you?
No,
If you control X, it brings the formula.
Why don't we just pull up the actual play?
yeah, hold on. Yeah, just keep going.
Why
for now.
do you need to
I'll
use
try
a
to fix it.
table and link?
He was bored at work today.
I was, yeah, a little bit.
He didn't do a fucking thing.
Excellent content. But yeah, I hope that the Patriots just run the ball 500 times again and beat Josh Allen, so I don't have to deal with Josh Allen anymore.
It's snowing up there, right?
I assume it's the North.
It's cold as hell.
If it's snowing up there, you might get a rematch of that other terrible game that
That
they
horrendous
played.
game that Mac Jones threw 3 times, and yeah.
For like 85% of the year, the Patriots were looking like good, and then they have looked god awful towards the end of the season.
Oh wow, having your quarterback be hamstrung by the fact that he can't throw the fucking ball is bad. Who saw that coming?
Not me. Crazy.
Me either.
Yeah, it seems to be working fine, but, you know.
All right, so who plays the Bills? Play the Patriots,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
I got
Bills play-
I got Bills over the Patriots. Fuck the Patriots.
I also.
Yeah. I have the Bills over the Patriots. I have the Bengals over the Raiders.
I got Bengals over Raiders.
Yeah,
I don't
the Bengals
what
offense
Packers
seems
doing.
like Chiefs light, and the Chiefs have scored maybe 20,000 points against the Raiders this year.
Yeah. I do think that the Bengals, if they make it to the second round, are going to be kind of dangerous for the Titans because Joe Burrow be slanging that bang. And no. He's like, Jamar Chase is out there, my boy, and he will get this.
Yeah, the only 2 weeks they decided not to fucking do that was when I played in the semifinals of our goddamn fantasy league.
Let it go, sour grapes. Is this right now, Patrick? What's
No,
on
you
the
can't
screen?
use my sheet anymore. It's broken. So the issue is I can't find a sheet online that would factor in seedings to the next round in one thing. So I tried to make one myself. and then I
Wow,
messed
wow, you were fucking bored at work today. You just drew out these fucking logical man. Is this what you do for
He
fun?
like did it.
What?
Is this what you do for fun?
Yeah. I really like working Excel, actually.
You know, you could just work at Jackson's.
You can,
Job.
yeah, you could, listen,
they-
you could get a job being a fucking Excel pusher and just doing some basic scripting and make like $100K a year and just call it a day.
Yeah.
Like, you can call yourself an Excel automation consultant and sell your fucking services and places will pay you money. You
Like,
find
a lot of it.
idiots that don't know how to work Excel and you write the most fucking basic script to just like, hey, once a day, this pulls all the names from a website and then saves. And they're like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm in.
That's incredible.
Take
You
my
could do
money.
it. You could do it. I worked as a software engineer for 9 months, and the most praise I ever got was the 2 Excel scripts that I wrote for someone on our team that was non-technical.
That makes about sense.
So
People don't know how to work anything.
that's when I stopped being a software engineer.
Smart.
So,
And since we don't have a sheet and we don't really want to fight about it, Chiefs, Bills, Bengals, and the Titans should win their bye. But we'll see. We will see. And then
we can
Packers.
abandon this. This is
okay. This is over.
The sheet's dead. I don't know who's going to win this year. Probably the Packers, because if I ever
only
want
bad
something
things
to happen
happen
in sports, yeah, it don't happen. So
only. Absolutely. No.
Nobody cares.
Nobody fucking cares at all. Aaron Rodgers is gonna win, and they're gonna like, oh yeah.
So
Aaron Rodgers is gonna win, and then they're gonna be like, is he the best ever? And we're just gonna have to eat it.
Yeah.
After losing at home in the NFC Championship game 3 years in a row.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Aaron
last
Rodgers seemed
year.
relatable and cool for all of 6.5 months. He decided to start opening his mouth, and it was like, oh man, this guy's kind of funny. And then he kept opening his mouth, and it was like, oh no.
Never meet your heroes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aaron Rodgers. We were like, he doesn't fuck with his family. That's kind of cool.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, he doesn't. No, they were right. They were right. Very rare does that turn around on you. We have one last thing. Does anybody have their picks for what Pokemon they would eat?
Yeah.
This is inspired by a TikTok that somebody sent me that I've been laughing about for 3 days.
Jordan gave us homework to go through the list of Pokemon, which through all the generations I've learned there's a fuck ton, and I know approximately 15% of them. And also none of us did Jordan's homework. So
Pick one.
I did it.
Just pick one.
we only get to pick one.
Just pick
Oh,
one.
I have 5.
Well. Oh.
Give me a
Yeah,
slow
that's fine.
Give me a slowpoke tail. Slow roasted.
Over a spit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They just fall off, even though they do murder them. In the other places, they murder
It's
them.
very funny that they were murdering slowpoke for their tails, but also slowpoke tails naturally fall off.
Capitalism's fucked up, baby. It's crazy.
All right, Pat. Let's hear one of your Pokemon.
Okay, well, first I'm starting with Squirtle.
You nasty boy.
Just
You
cook
going
that-
with turtle soup?
Just turtle soup, baby, in its own shell.
You drinking
Okay.
Squirtle soup?
Yeah, Squirtle soup, baby.
I drink Squirtle soup.
I abstain.
Shut up.
I think Chuckle's a little hard because its whole thing is being like sturdy. Is Lapras a turtle? Okay.
I bet Squirtle's tiny. So
Fair enough.
Squirtle's tiny. Actually, his name was Tiny Turtle, apparently, before he was Squirtle. And you know how it's fucked up, but baby animals tend to taste a lot better than adult animals.
Oh yeah.
So I think there might be something here with Squirtle.
Yeah.
Pat's definitely onto something.
Yeah, I'm in.
You're a sick boy.
You need a Squirtle squad.
You're a sick boy. He remembers that one
Oh, where they're
episode from the
fucking
anime
sunglasses?
that was good. Yep.
They were cool as hell. Also, a Squirtle is 20 pounds, so
That's a normal sized
House
turtle.
cat. I know that's like a big house cat. It's like a Binks, yeah.
Yeah, and Binks is a big boy. Kevin, what's your first pick?
I went out of order. I said Slowpoke.
That's fine.
Or
Okay.
yeah, Slowpoke.
I'm going with Kingler. I'm going Kingler first.
Kingler.
Some nice butter.
Oh,
Oh
big-ass
yeah,
crab,
Daddy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
Onyx. Nice tasty onyx. No.
No.
Oh.
I said Oddish. I don't know. Oddish just looks fucking delectable. Something about it.
Just pick one of those leaves
Yeah.
off. It is a radish. I think so. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. It's an odd radish.
I also said a Diglett steak. You just cut that shit right in the middle. It's gotta be something good.
Diglett's gotta be so fatty.
Yeah, camel related.
The inside of a Diglett just has to be Jello. Like that's. I don't see there being any substance in there.
It's like snakes.
Some Diglett. Some Diglett bone marrow. Mm?
Some Diglett, yeah. My second pick is the Prinplup, the medium evolution of the penguin Pokemon. I don't want the time.
It's penguin. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. It's not. I don't want the baby, and I certainly don't want the big fatty Empoleon. But Prinplup, nice butterfly that breast fried up real hard with some lemon butter. Oh yeah, we in there. Delibird's got shit in it though. Like it just be pulling out bombs and shit. I don't.
Speaking of bombs, I'll steal Chansey's egg and just crack it open, make an omelet.
A Chansey's egg omelet would be prime.
I was thinking Blissey. Yeah, Swinub. Yeah. Some Swinub bacon or what's the other one? There's a fire starter. Tepig bacon.
Some Kingler crab cakes.
Oh yeah, Maryland crab cakes.
Oh wait,
yeah.
There's an apple pie based Pokemon in the latest
There
generation.
sure is.
There's an Appleton, and
they do be making some bullshit.
Barraskewda. A Barraskewda would be tasty.
There's Dreadnought, which is giant turtle soup.
Sure. I'm looking through the new Pokemon that I don't know what they are. Guzzlord? Yikes.
Oh god.
Guzzlord's actually a dragon, which is kind of insane. Yeah.
Stuckataka, which is just seemingly a pillar.
It is a pillar. It is, in fact. It is a pillar. It's
sucks.
a pillar of rock.
Pokemon sucks now.
It does. I agree. Listen, you're not going to get any fight out of me.
There's an ice cream Pokemon.
There is. There's 3.
Okay,
there's
wait.
1 scoop, there's 2 scoops, and there's 3 scoops.
A Togedemaru.
Togedemaru.
That shit looks delicious.
I think if you cross-section that bitch, it would be like fucking Wagyu.
That shit looks delicious.
Yeah, no. There's Graplock, which is an octopus Pokemon. Get me some fucking, calamari right out of them. There's Surfetched, which is just old Farfetch'd.
Might be too old.
Nah, you gotta braise it. You gotta braise the duck. Slow roast them.
Here's a Tyrannosaurus Rex Pokemon.
There's a couple of them. I think there's 2.
Slurpuff. Uh-oh.
We didn't say what Pokemon we wanted to have sex with, Kevin.
The name Slurpuff is off-putting.
Listen, if somebody said they were going to give you some Slurpuff, you wouldn't be off-put.
All right. Okay.
Combuskin got
Some
some
what?
nice legs.
Oh yeah,
some
it's got
juicy
some
legs on that thing.
Fry that right on up. Nice bird.
Pangoro?
Oranguru? Yeah, that's just a gorilla.
No,
Just
it's a
fat
panda.
gorilla.
Pangoro.
Wait, oh, you said Pangoro. I thought you said Oranguru. Excuse me.
I'm curious what panda tastes like. I'll say
You
it.
can't say that too loud.
I'll say it.
But they will kill you over
Some
that.
crocodile tail.
Crocodile ribs? Fuck you mean? Crocodile's like 6 feet tall.
He's real big.
What do you think Ditto tastes like?
Trash.
Chewed up chewing
You
gum.
Literally like Elmer's glue. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, then give me two. Give me two. Elmer's glue doesn't taste that bad.
Wait a second. This is no longer a safe space. What?
You've never had a touch of Elmer's glue.
I have.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't want to taste it again.
No, I didn't say that.
You said, give me 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if it tastes like
Elmer's glue?
not
You
that?
said-
What if it tastes like not Elmer's glue?
Patrick
Then
suggested
what?
it tasted like Elmer's glue and you got hard. You said, give me 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Squirt that shit in my mouth. Oh god.
Not like that. Also, last one. I think Snorlax would be just the marbling on Snorlax.
I thought about bringing up
drive you insane.
Snorlax. There might be too much fat, though. It might be too...
I think Snorlax is all muscle.
Yeah.
Think about rendering that fat down.
You're not in a rush. We'll have a little Snorlax roast
A little one.
Yeah.
for the month.
Kyogre.
I feel like it'd be tough. It's really old.
It's a whale, too. So,
Some blubber nuggets.
some blubber nuggets. I'll take some blubber nuggets.
Yeah. I'll take a little basket fried hard.
I think blubber nuggets might be the most delicious looking food in a cartoon.
Listen, anytime a character pulls a leg off a fucking turkey in a cartoon, that's the most delicious cartoon looking food. That shit
Those
looks
those
so
Jimmy
good.
Neutron candies,
Yeah.
those look like they bang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of them one hitters. Howdy, bitch.
Had a bitch.
Tom has never done anything better. Want to just start smoking then?
Watch this, one pull.
Had a bitch. That's one of the greatest videos of all time.
That crossed my desk the other day.
Sending us
I was so happy.
blubber nuggets. Blubber nuggets do look good. No. Kyogre's got to be at least 877. That's just not right.
Sure.
Yep.
The comparison picture? Oh yeah.
Yeah. But thank you for listening to this episode of the Salty Virgins Club podcast and our desire to eat Pokemon.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Rest in peace. It's no longer a full house. It's upsetting.
Can bad people start dying? Is that
I'd like
Not
I'd
possible.
like for that to happen.
is that wrong of me to say? Can bad people start dying? I would love it.
We gotta change our shtick.
Yeah, we're bad now.
Okay, 150 is a long time. 150 is a long fucking time.
Yeah, I'm out on that.
Yeah.
We just got to get out there and pants a high school basketball referee. Sorry, attempt to pants a high school basketball referee. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody.
We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.